I made a deck using Clodsire EX and Grafaiai in Pokemon Pocket, and honestly, they're a really good duo that lets you get very fast, consistent damage. If y'all want to see more Pokemon Pocket content, make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel because I will be dropping a bunch of deck videos on the channel as I keep coming up with more ideas. So if y'all want to see some of these decks I'm using to climb ranked, then make sure y'all are subbed. With that out of the way, let's hop right into this deck showcase. The MVP of this deck is going to be Clodsire EX. It is a Stage 1 EX card with 160 HP. It's a Dark type card, and it has a 2 energy attack called Venoshock, which does 60 damage, but if your opponent's Pokemon is poison, it does an additional 60. Now, technically, Clodsire EX can work on its own because Paldean Wooper's attack is going to be Poison Jab, which is 1 energy, 10 damage, and then it poisons the opponent, so you can attack with Wooper, and then the next turn, for only 1 additional energy, you can go ahead and attack with Venoshock. So it's very possible to get a fast setup with Wooper straight into the Clodsire. If you want some extra poison assurance though, I am running the new Grafaiai card with it. This card is honestly insane because it is a bench support card. It has an ability called Poison Coating. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin, and if it's heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned, and this ability does stack, so you can have 2 Grafaiais on your bench and go for 2 coin flips just to see if you can hopefully have a better chance of getting lucky, because it is kind of hard to flip 2 tails in a row. So hopefully you can get lucky if you have both of them set up, but even just one is usually good enough to get the job done when you need it. And then it also has the 2 energy attack called Bite for 40 damage, so if you're getting unlucky and you cannot pull your Clodsire, then sometimes you can also just go in for the kill with the Grafaiai. I'm also running Rocky Helmet in this deck because I just wanted to do extra chip damage. I feel like the whole point of this deck is to just keep doing continuous chip. So, you know, you're getting that poison damage, you get the Rocky Helmet damage if they're attacking you, and then when you're finally ready to go in for the big hit, you can do 120 damage with that Venoshock attack, and 120 damage is not enough to really kill most Pokemon, so you usually want to do a little bit of extra chip as well. So Rocky Helmet felt like the perfect item for this deck. And then I'm also running 2 X speeds because Grafaiai does have a 1 energy retreat cost, and so does the Wooper before you evolve it. So if you get a bad start and you want to X speed something out, you can go ahead and do that. I think X speed is definitely necessary in this deck. I'm also running 1 Sabrina and 1 Cyrus. I decided to run one of each because, again, it can be very situational with which one you need, and I kind of felt that I was using both of them interchangeably because sometimes I would do early chip and then I'd want to Cyrus something back in later, and other times my opponents would be setting up something in the back and I would just want to Sabrina that card in from the start and start doing poison damage to it to also maybe potentially Cyrus it in. I've also used both cards at the same time, so honestly, I think running one of each is a very powerful combo. I'm also running Team Rocket Grunt. This is because, in my opinion, you don't really need any other supporter cards with this deck, so I decided to go for something toxic. Again, this is a new card where you can flip a bunch of coins until you get tails, and for each heads, you remove an energy from the active Pokemon. So sometimes if your opponent is getting a little bit lucky, you can go ahead and play that Team Rocket Grunt and just take away their energy. I actually had a game earlier where I literally deleted all of the energy this guy set up with a Moltres onto his Charmander, and I felt so bad for him. My guy just rage quit conceded after that. So Team Rocket Grunt can be clutch sometimes if your opponents have a lot of energy set up and you just want to stop them from attacking if you maybe need a little bit more stall. At first I was running 2 Team Rocket Grunts, but I also decided to try running only one of them and instead swap it out for an Iono card. Now Iono is a new supporter card where both you and your opponent shuffle the cards into your hand, and I only put this because I won't lie, I was just getting a little bit unlucky and I was getting frustrated. I could not pull a Clodsire EX for a couple of my battles and it was making me lose, so I decided to switch out that Team Rocket Grunt for the Iono card. So honestly, I think the Team Rocket Grunt and the Iono can go interchangeably here. If you want to go for being more toxic, you could go with the Team Rocket Grunt, but if you want a better chance of pulling your cards and also maybe shuffle your opponent at the same time, if you want to go for that, then maybe you could also play Iono. So I think these cards could go interchangeably. By the end of the video, I was using one of each of them, but you could try 2 Team Rocket Grunts or 2 Iono cards. To help me pull the cards a bit easier, I am also running Pokeball and Professor's Research. Here is the full deck list, again, with the Team Rocket Grunt and the Iono. You can play one of each of them, or you can do 2 Team Rocket Grunts or 2 Ionos. It's kind of up to your personal preference on how you want to play it, but let me know down in the comments if you guys make any changes to this deck, or if you try it out and if it works well for you. With that being said, let's hop right into these battles. Alright, honestly, bro, we got a really good start here, I won't lie. We're going against a water deck. And we're going second again. This guy leads with Manaphy. I'm curious, what cards are we running with Manaphy here? Origin Form Palkia. That's the second one I've seen today. I don't know what's up with all the Origin Palkia players. Alright, we'll play Pokeball first because we already have what we need. A Strudel would be nice. We get Wooper though, it's fine. And then realistically now, I need to hopefully pull a Grafaiai soon here. Team Rocket Grunt. Not the card I was looking for, but that's fine. Oh, I should have played the Wooper. That was a misplay on my part, but it's fine. Oh, Misty Flip. Okay, you only got one heads. I was about to say, I always get scared. I feel like when someone flips Misty, they either get tails or they get like 3 heads. There's no in between. Okay, this guy's gonna stay in, which means he's dead. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna evolve this Clodsire in front of me. I might. We'll see. If I can pull Grafaiai here, because if not, I'm just gonna keep in the Palkia and Wooper. Okay, we did get Grafaiai. I still don't want to play it though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill this thing with Poison Jab. There's no reason in me letting him take a hit. So yeah, I'm just gonna kill him with Poison Jab. He'll die to poison here. And then we can come in with the Clodsire versus the Origin form Palkia. And Rocky Helmet. I'm not a fan of that. I won't lie. This might be a Team Rocket Grunt angle. I don't really have a different supporter card that I want to play. Okay, he's gonna flip heads. So our Clodsire will survive the Rocky Helmet heads combo, but it'll be at 20 HP. With that being said, the only way he survives is if I flip tails on my poison. So we're both kind of gambling on the coin flips here. Except I have more coin flips to play with because I also have the Team Rocket Grunt one. So first things first, before... Well, actually, no, I won't do that yet. First, I'll poison him. We'll see if I even need it. So I'll go for the poison. Okay, never mind. We don't even need it. I can just hold on to that. And we just hit him with Venus Shock. And yeah, that's going to be 2 points for us. I think we just win. Like, there's not a whole lot you can do at this point. Even if he does play Gyarados here, I'm just going to Sabrina in that Manaphy. Rocky Helmet as well. You know what? There's one way I can lose. It's if he has Misty right now and he flips like 3 heads. Okay, no Misty. GG. And he's probably just going to concede here. Ah, no concede. My man wants to take it. Either way, GG. We do get Grafaiai. If we get Wooper here... Okay. Worst case scenario. Like, actually. Let's Rocky Helmet this Strudel. After I evolve, I'm gonna play this Iono. I won't lie. Because I did at least pull a Grafaiai. My guy has both his Pokeballs already. I'm probably not going to get a research this entire game. That's another thing. I have not been pulling my professor's research, like, at all. I don't know what's been up with that. Of course, this guy is X speed. I'm not surprised by that at all. Okay, you know what? If I don't get, like... I mean, I might just play it either way. It doesn't really matter. I think I'm just going to play the Iono. Oh, we played a communication. You know what? That tells me I actually have to play Iono now. This guy might have just gotten an evolution card. That's why you don't play your communications until you're actually ready to evolve. You always wait until the turn that you can actually benefit off the card. I'm about to shuffle this guy's deck. And he's going to be so upset. We get Cyrus. Okay, so I'm going to evolve into Grafaiai here. I'm going to go for a poison coating. We flip tails, I'm not surprised. But now, shuffle the deck. Get those cards out of here, bruh. Hey, we got Clodsire EX. Now all I need is a Wooper. He's not evolving. Okay, you know what? That's actually, like, kind of nice for me. I either need... Oh, three tails. That's what I'm talking about. Another Clodsire EX, bruh. What is this? Now I'm having the opposite problem. I don't pull a Wooper. Okay, we do get the heads. I needed that. This guy actually doesn't have Charmeleon, I think. That's crazy. He's gonna have so much energy on that Charizard, though. I have to lock in and kill this thing quickly. I'm hoping he's running the new Charizard, because if he is, then I have a chance. Okay, please. I need Pokeball or Wooper here. Thank you. Finally, bro. After 10,000 years, I can get up a Clodsire EX. Alright, he's already poisoned, so I'm just gonna go for the bite. Best case scenario, I get Sabrina right now. I can kill that Charmeleon before it becomes a Charizard, because I'm assuming he has Charmeleon now. He has 9 cards left? Maybe not. Maybe he's also getting unlucky like me. This guy's trying so hard to stay alive. Does he still not have evolution? Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, we just win then. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my Grafaiai alive and come in for the kill now. And we have Team Rocket Grunt. I can be even more toxic. I'll go ahead and retreat out. And we can kill him with Venoshock here. This guy does have one chance if he can pull Charmeleon here. I kind of want him to pull Charmeleon just so that I can turn around and Team Rocket Grunt all the energy off of it. Yeah, research. Okay, he's gonna get it for sure now. There's no way. That guy has 6 cards left. Alright, Charmeleon comes in with Fire Claws. And a Moltres in the back. Yeah, he's just gonna go for the attack. I'm not surprised by that. Okay. First things first. Before I do anything. Team Rocket Grunt. I want something crazy here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No way. We just take all the energy off of him. Oh my god. He rage quit. He just left. Bro. This guy actually rage quit after that. Oh my god. I'm actually such a bad person. I feel so bad for this guy. Dude. That is crazy, bro. Oh my god. Okay, we're playing another Arceus deck. I honestly don't like this, I won't lie. Okay, we do have Grafaiai. Can I please get Strudel here? That is not a Strudel. Or no, he didn't do potion. He just did the shaman ability. I'm stupid. I was out there being like, bro, that sounds weird as hell. Okay, anyways, your Dialga is dead before it gets to attack. I'm sorry. Get out of here with that Dialga EX, bruh. Venoshock. So it's definitely going to be annoying for us to kill that Arceus. He just conceded. Alright, I'll take that too. Alright, Wooper lead. Not too bad. Okay, this guy's leading with Manaphy, which means he's not attacking off rip. That's honestly what I like to see. Now, if we could get a Strudel. Yes, perfect. I'm liking the start already. This guy even gonna get any cards? He just played a communication. Okay, he got a Magikarp. Okay, and he already had a Palkia origin. And I don't like that Rocky helmet, but it is what it is. Okay, we got Team Rocket Grunt. I'm not gonna play that though, because that's just toxic. Honestly, I kind of want to see if we can get the coin flip poison, because if we can, I might just start attacking. Nope. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm gonna get the guaranteed poison off here. I probably should have played my Sabrina now that I think about it. I kind of didn't realize that I fooled the Sabrina. I was too focused on the Pokemon cards. Because making him go, even if I made him go into the Palkia there, I still could have done some nice damage to it. Alright, honestly, I am not touching that Gyarados, bro. Actually, I lied. I pulled another Paldean Wooper, so now I can. I meant to say I'm not touching that Manaphy. I'm gonna hold on to this Team Rocket Grunt. I'm hoping that I can get lucky with it when he sends out the Gyarados. If I go for Poison Jab, then he'll just die and not get to attach another energy for free. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I go for the Poison Jab here. And then he'll hopefully go into Gyarados for me. If not, I'm gonna Sabrina it in. Which just means I have to play the Team Rocket Grunt card later. Oh no, he has a Magikarp also? Bruh. Okay, actually we might be cooked here. I don't like this anymore. Even if we kill that Magikarp in the back, it's not gonna do us any good. Also, can I pull my Clodsire EX, bruh? Where's it at? My guy's hiding out in the back. Like, I haven't even gotten my Rocky helmet either. Okay, let's go for a Poison Jab. I'm definitely gonna have to come in with the full HP Paldean Wooper in the back if I want to win this. Also, this guy just played research. I haven't gotten my researches either. I just have a terrible hand, low-key. Okay, you know what? I don't think he's gonna let us go for the kill, but we might just play Sabrina next turn. Now that he's evolved that... Nope, he has another Manaphy. This guy just keeps stacking up his bench. I can't even go for a Sabrina play. We got another Strudel. I'll be honest with you. Not what I wanted to be rocking right now. I'm low-key just letting this guy set up for free. What happens if I Sabrina right now, he's gonna go into Manaphy. I mean, I could try to kill the Manaphy. You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. I'll play Sabrina. He's gonna go into Manaphy. And then I'll see if I can get off the poison. If we flip heads, we'll kill the Manaphy. Please flip heads. Please flip heads. I'm begging you. I need one head flip here. Alright. That's not good, but it's fine. We'll kill it next turn. Okay, no, he's gonna retreat. Alright, now it's time. Okay. Oh, and he's gonna play Rocky Helmet. I don't like that. Alright, there is one way that I can win this game. It is if I actually get my Clodsire. Where is it? I need it, bro. I have 9 cards in my deck. I'm on turn 11. Pokeball. Not what I wanted. Where's my research at, bruh? I'm missing my research and my Clodsire EX. Okay. We might actually be cooked here, which is crazy. I mean, we got the poison off. I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna Team Rocket Grunt this Gyarados now. I know you won't give me heads for my poison flips, but can I at least get some energy off him? Oh, we got 1. 2. Alright, that's so toxic, bro. And we just delete 2 energy off his Gyarados. And all of a sudden, just like that, he might lose this now. If I can actually pull my Clodsire EX, he will lose. Oh, he's gonna play Irida. That was a good play by him. Okay, finally, the GOAT comes out. So, my only problem now is that I can't attack this turn because Venoshock only does 120. So I have to attack one more time with my Grafaiai. I have to hope that he doesn't have like another Irida. He probably does though, with my luck. I mean, if I could pull a Rocky Helmet also, I can at least force a draw. I need something to work with here. He retreated out. Okay, actually, you know what? That just makes it a little bit more annoying now because now I have to rely on the coin flip. Wait, I just realized that he wasted all his energy to go for that play. Okay, now I have a double coin flip as well. If I miss this double coin flip, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, so I'm gonna X speed out. We go into Clodsire EX here. And then now I'm gonna Cyrus in that Gyarados. And I have 2 chances to poison this thing. Okay, he conceded. We don't even have to go for the gamble. Alright, GG. Let me know down in the comments how this deck ended up working out for y'all if y'all tried it. And if you made any changes, let me know because I'm always curious for the feedback on my deck ideas. If you guys think you want to try anything different, I'll always go ahead and test out some of y'all's changes that you recommend in the comments. So let me know what y'all are feeling about that. I will try them out. If y'all made it this far, then make sure y'all are subscribed if you want to see more Pokemon Pocket content, because I will be uploading a couple videos a week just testing out more of these decks. With that out of the way, that's going to be all for this video. So if y'all made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.